Hello dear friends, welcome back to another episode on my channel. Today we are going to make a Sri Lankan breakfast dish. It's called egg hoppers. In South India it's known as Appams. Sri Lanka they actually call it Appas. It's served with a spicy coconut dry chutney called Pol Sambol, which is very easy to make. We are going to make the chutney also today. Now this Appam version is a very easy version today, just mixing the ingredients. We are not going to do any grinding like the traditional way we usually make. Soak the rice, grind it with coconut milk, etc, etc. So here the ingredients will be mixed together and then fermented with the help of little bit of yeast. A traditional way, the Appam batter, we add little toddy for fermentation. Toddy is an extract from palm tree, which is like milk, white milky extract. On fermenting, it becomes alcoholic. It's known as kallu also. So, but these days it's very difficult to find toddy in the cities. So people have started making use of little bit of yeast, which does the trick. So, shall we proceed to make these appams with egg hoppers from Sri Lanka and make the chutney spicy Pol Sambol and enjoy them. If you want to make plain appams also, you can serve at lunch with some gravy, nice gravy, spicy gravy, veg or non-veg, or some kurma, even they pair very well. But today, let's make the egg hoppers. Ingredients for egg hoppers or appams. I have taken 1.5 cups of rice flour, 1 packet of coconut milk which is 200 ml, 1 cup lukewarm water, eggs as needed 1 per appam, salt to taste, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 teaspoon yeast and 2 pinches of baking soda. Now the ingredients list is also shared in the description box, you can check it out. Take the lukewarm water, add sugar and yeast. Make sure the water is not too hot, it should be lukewarm. Give them a mix. Now cover and set aside until frothy. It may take few minutes. It's nice and frothy now. If it is not, do not use it, then the yeast is bad. It's dead yeast. Now take a larger bowl and mix the salt and rice flour together. Now stir in the fermented yeast, frothy yeast. With the help of the spoon, mix everything very well until it resembles crumbs, bread crumbs. Break all the lumps. Now this is done. We are going to set this aside. Cover it and keep it for at least 2 hours. After 2 hours, separate the crumbs again. They might be stuck together. Now we will add the coconut milk. Give it a nice stir. Whisk it very well until all the lumps are removed and the texture is nice and smooth like dosa batter. Add little water if needed. This quantity will give us 6 appams. 6 to 7 depending on the size of the appam pan. Add the baking soda, about 2 pinches. Again give it a nice whisk. We are done now. Again we will cover it and allow it to ferment. which will take at least 1.5 to 2 hours. After 2 hours, you can see the batter is very well fermented. Now at this stage, we are going to refrigerate it. If you are not using it immediately, you can take it out and bring it to room temperature before making the appams, because we don't want it to get over fermented. Now we will make the coconut sambal. Here are the ingredients: coconut 1 cup, salt to taste, lemon juice as needed, maybe 1 tablespoon, 10 to 12 garlic cloves, 1 small onion, little bit of spicy chili powder and Kashmiri chili powder for color. Ingredients also can be checked in the description box. First we are going to crush the garlic. Add little bit of salt, which helps in crushing it easily. This is usually made in the pestle and mortar. If you have a larger pestle and mortar, you can crush all the ingredients together. Here I am doing it one by one. Now the garlic is done. Remove it into a bowl. Next, you are going to crush the onion in the same way. Add little bit of salt and crush it. Now I'm not crushing it very finely. Make it a coarser texture. This is also done. Remove it in the same bowl. Now we will combine all the other ingredients. Add Kashmiri chili powder and the spicy one as much as you like. Now give it a nice mix so that all the spices, garlic, onion, everything is mixed very well. Now add the shredded coconut, little salt and squeeze out lemon juice. Half a lemon, around 1 tablespoon should do. Mix everything very well. Usually in this sambal they also add dried fish crumbs. If you have it, you can add it too. Taste a little and adjust the flavors to your liking. You may add more chilies if you like. Now this is done. Our Pol Sambol or spicy coconut sambal is ready. Now let's make appams. Heat up appam pan a little. Pour some batter and swirl it around so that it spreads on the edges. The extra batter gets settled in the middle. Do not cover the pan until you see these bubbles forming on the surface. Now you can cover it and cook for a little bit, maybe half a minute. We did not grease the pan because it's non-sticky pan. Now pour the egg in the center. Sprinkle little salt on it. Now you can spray little oil all around. Cover it and cook it until the egg is firm. It takes about 2 minutes. Keep adjusting the flame between low and medium. Check it once it is done. Remove it with the help of a spatula. Slide it into the plate and serve it hot. Look at these delicious egg hoppers or appams. The breakfast appams are usually made with egg and served only with Pol Sambol or spicy coconut sambal. But if you want to enjoy them for lunch, you can also make some potato kurma. Recently I had shared this recipe of potato kurma made with homemade instant mix, kurma mix. So you can check it out. The link is given in the description box. Friends, do make and enjoy these delicious Sri Lankan egg hoppers or appams. You will love them, I'm sure. Do subscribe to the channel if you have not done so. And also check out these videos from the archives. You might have missed watching them earlier. Take care. See you soon. Bye.